Okay, so we just had Ady Suleiman play his track State of Mind for his sticky session. Ady!
Yo!
How you doing, mate?
I'm good, man. I'm very good. Happy to be here.
Nice to have you here, man.
Yeah.
It sounded wicked. Really, really, really cool.
Thank you.
One take as well?
Yeah, man, one take.
Is that normal for you?
You know what it is? The first take usually just, it's the energy in it. Like, you're probably a bit nervous. The second time, you're like, oh, I've got a good take. So you're a bit more relaxed. And sometimes, when you're more relaxed, it doesn't have the same, the same vibe, but...
You were saying, oh, we haven't played this for a while, so I was a bit like, how's it going to go? But you nailed it. It sounded wicked.
Oh, thank you.
So State of Mind, it's like lyrically, there's a lot going on there, which I love.
Yeah.
So what's the whole sort of track about? A lot.
Well, yeah. So it's mainly about like authorities. I wrote when I was a bit younger, maybe like 18 or something around then, and I was like at that point, 17, 18. I was just like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck the system, fuck authorities, all that kind of stuff. And I struggled with religion a bit as well. I didn't really understand religion. I didn't really get it. So it was just kind of venting out those kind of feelings with government, mainly government, religion, the two focuses I did. Yeah. And then it was just like I think I was doing a piece as well in school about the MP expenses scam. Right. Yeah, when they'd obviously been using people's taxes to go build moats and stuff and all that stuff. So it was just kind of like I just kind of questioned. I wonder how many times people think something's real and how many times it's if it's a lie, blah blah blah. So it was kind of questioning those things like, is this real? Because I didn't feel connection to that at that time in life. Didn't feel connection to religion, and don't feel connection particularly to government and stuff like that. So it was very much just like question those things.
It's nice to sort of question those things as well, isn't it? It's right.
Yeah. I mean, I think everyone does really. I think
some people do, some people don't. It's interesting, but I think with your stuff, definitely, you're sort of the way you write and going back to the way you write. You don't write stuff down, is that right?
No, I do write it down.
You do write it down.
It takes me lyrics. I find quite difficult.
Right.
So I usually freestyle.
That's it. Yeah.
I like freestyle. Say I've got the chords or anything, I'll freestyle for ages, record it, then listen back to kind of things I'm picking out and rhythms that I like, and then I'll try write words to that. Yeah. So it can be quite long-winded, but I want to get to the point where I can just freestyle a verse and be like, oh, that's pretty good, because I think it's a lot of my music I think is quite conversational. So I think if you've got a strong topic, then you just kind of sing as you're talking. So if someone's playing guitar, I'm playing guitar, just kind of sing how you feel, and a lot of it. You'll then fit actually a lot of lyrics to it, or there'll be phrases that you can use for a large part of the song. Yeah. And I think, I want to get to the point where the more I do that, it should just be like, let's write a song.
Like a natural
kind of first
flow.
time, because just like the take, it's very difficult to repeat. So I find it very difficult to repeat the same melodies again. Every time I sing a song, it's different, or every time, even though it's the same chord progression, I sing completely different things over it. And
Do you prefer sort of the live thing? Like if you've written a song, do you tend to change it when you do it live, sort of?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but I don't mean to do it. It's just things change. Like sometimes you change. Like so, sometimes you don't actually feel the song anymore. It's just like naturally, it's very difficult to put that emotion back into the song. You might suddenly give it a little twist, or I think I love melodic. I just love singing. So I love singing on just different stuff. It's very difficult to stick to a certain melody,
a certain regimented thing. It's
which is songwriting. Do you know what I mean? You have to choose the best bit, be like, this is the best melody, the strongest part, and stick to it. But obviously, we're live.
You're freer, aren't you?
Yeah, it's good to be free, and I think for a record, put the melody in solid. But I think for live stuff, sometimes people don't want to hear it maybe exactly the same. They want to hear the little runs or whatever.
So do you think maybe doing a live album at some point?
I'd love to do a live album. Yeah, I'd love to do it.
Just literally off the cuff type thing.
I'd love to, rehearse with a band, or orchestra or whatever, and do all the songs like a proper live arrangement of all the stuff. I think that'd be awesome.
It's a different approach, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd love to do that. Definitely.
Yeah, that
good idea.
Had it here first. Cool, man. Listen, thanks so much for coming down. Sounded wicked. So
thank you very much for having me, man. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank you.
Ady Suleiman. Cheers.